We're here live in our creative corner with photographer Nicki Steele. Before we talk about your art, Nicki, let's learn a little about the woman behind the lens. Tell us about yourself.
Well, I've lived in Wilmington almost 50 years. I moved here as a student teacher. I taught at what was the Deerfield Valley Elementary School. And then, like many people who live here, I've had lots of jobs. I've been a waitress, I've been a teacher, I've worked with kids in foster care, and the last about 10 or 15 years, I've had a photography business.
Well, that's how we all know you, as Nicki Steele, the photographer. Tell me, what's your favorite genre to photograph? I cannot speak today. What's your favorite genre to photograph?
Well, I love Vermont, and I love the rural way of life. So anything that has to do with that. It might be landscapes. Recently, I've been doing a lot of wildlife photography. I have a series called Hearts in Nature. I'm an outdoor kind of person. So anything that has to do with Vermont life, farm animals, I take it.
Tell me a little more about this Hearts and Nature series that you've been doing.
Yeah. It was interesting. I'd taken a couple pictures of heart-shaped things in nature. After Irene, the hurricane in 2011, without realizing it, I did not want to take landscapes. And that was the winter and spring I started taking Hearts in Nature. And it wasn't till a few months later I realized there was a connection, that somehow the landscape had been damaged. And I didn't want the big pictures. I wanted little things. So I started doing some of the Hearts in Nature. And now people now refer places to me or send me stones or shells. It's been a wonderful thing to do.
That's so cool. It's cool that you can find beauty in all of the devastation that happened from Irene.
Yes, yeah. It took a while to realize that there was a connection with Irene, but there was.
So where can people find your work around town if they're looking for some of the Nicki Steele?
Yeah, I sell my cards at Bartleby's, at Red Fox, River Bend, and River Valley. Mount Snow in the deli at the Grand Summit, Heather's Flowers. Oh gosh, I hope I didn't leave out anybody. So I think I sell my cards. I do not have an outlet for my enlargements. People interested in enlargements, they can come and meet with me.
And you have a website where they can view your work ahead of time?
Yeah, they can see things at nickisteele.com. And also on my Facebook page, I'm publishing lots of things all the time, and that's Nicki Steele Photography.
And rumor has it you have a show coming up. Is this true?
I do. Every February. Bartleby's is wonderful. And because of the Hearts in Nature series, we do it for Valentine's Day, so I have cards and enlargements. And this year I'll have recent work. And we have an opening reception February 1st.
Well, thank you, Nicki. Check her out. She's amazing. Go to her show. Stay tuned for more on Live on the 802.